Have you ever noticed how your cat sits next to you but doesn't ask for attention? Or how it follows you around even though it doesn't ask for anything? These strange and sometimes mysterious behaviors can be much more meaningful than they seem at first glance. Cats are masters of hidden love, and they often express their feelings through small but incredibly touching gestures. In this list, we'll tell you about 10 things cats do when they secretly love their owner. It's up to you to subscribe and give us a like, and we're off to a good start. The cat is always there for you. When a cat loves its owner, it will often be around them, even if it doesn't actively demand attention. This may manifest itself in the cat just sitting or lying around, with no obvious request for affection or play. She may position herself on the couch, chair, or even next to you on the floor. The main thing is to be near you. It's not so much your attention that matters to her, but your company itself. Cats often seek out your presence, even if they don't require anything specific from you. If a cat follows you around the house, this can also be a sign of affection. She will follow you into another room or walk in the same direction you are heading. This isn't always due to a desire to play or receive affection. It's just that the cat is comfortable being around you. It also indicates that she feels safe around you and prefers your company. Another prime example is when a cat lies down on your bed or in your chair. Cats choose to sleep in places that are associated with safety and comfort. If she chooses to rest next to you or in your space, it means she trusts you and feels cozy around you. Sometimes a cat may just sit next to you and watch you. She may not demand your attention, but will scrutinize your every move. This is also a way to show interest and affection, even if she doesn't interact with you directly. A cat who loves her owner doesn't always require interaction, but having her around is a constant reminder that she appreciates your company. She can safely be around you, even if you're busy doing something else, because it's enough for her to just be with you. Second, expressing love with a tail. Tail greeting in a cat is an amazing and multifaceted way of expressing emotions. The tail is a powerful communication tool, and a high-pitched pose with a soft curve at the tip is one of the clearest signs of affection and happiness. When a cat greets you this way, it's like a mute, "Hi, I'm glad to see you." This pose reflects her confidence, friendliness, and joy at your presence. If the tail flutters slightly while doing so, it is an even stronger expression of emotion. This fluttering is often seen when you come home after a long absence. The cat is literally overflowing with delight, and its body cannot hide this joy. An upward tail is also a signal of safety. When a cat feels relaxed and secure, it shows it with its whole appearance. On the contrary, a lowered or pinched tail indicates fear or discomfort. So a tail held high is always a positive sign. When a cat with a high tail approaches you, she often accompanies this by lightly touching her head to your feet or purring softly. This indicates that she is not only happy to see you, but also wants to make contact. Such a gesture shows not only happiness, but also trust. In the wild, cats usually avoid direct communication if they are unsure of their safety. But at home, by choosing you to greet you, they show their affection. Interestingly, cats use a raised tail not only to communicate with humans, but also with other cats. In cat society, a raised tail is a friendly gesture that signals a lack of aggression and a desire to connect. Your response to this greeting can be an important element in communicating with your cat. Lean toward her to make eye contact or extend your hand, allowing her to rub against you. A calm, affectionate voice will also be an affirmation to her of your affection. This strengthens your bond, making it deeper and more trusting. A tail held high is a symbol a cat uses to express love and joy. This greeting reflects not only her mood, but also her deep affection. Pay attention to her to show her that you appreciate the gesture too. Affectionate stroking, kind words, or simply being there for her all reinforce your special language of communication, creating an even stronger emotional bond between you and your furry friend. Third sign. When your cat shows you her belly, it's one of the most sincere and touching gestures of trust. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a cat's body, as it is home to vital organs that it is trying to protect. If your cat lies on his back and opens his belly in your presence, it shows that he feels completely safe. This behavior is not just a sign of comfort, but an expression of deep affection. In the wild, cats never reveal their vulnerability to a potential threat. However, at home, near a loved one, they feel they can afford to relax. Sometimes a cat may even invite you to interact. She lies on her back, looks at you, and twitches her paws slightly. This is her way of saying, "I trust you. You're part of my family." However, it's important to remember that the belly is a sensitive area. If you try to pet it, the cat may react in unexpected ways, either by letting you do it or by playing and lightly nibbling. Respect your cat's personal space. Even if she shows her belly, it doesn't always mean she wants you to touch it. It's better to wait for a clear signal from your cat, such as when she snuggles up to you or puts her belly up for petting. Belly showing is a universal symbol of trust in cats. It's their way of saying, "I trust you completely and feel secure." If your cat demonstrates this gesture to you, you can be sure that you have earned their affection and love. This behavior is a rare gift and should be appreciated. When a cat falls asleep next to you, or even on top of you, it is one of the strongest signs of love and trust. Sleep is the time when a cat is at its most vulnerable, as it loses control of its environment. If your furry friend chooses you as a pillow, or simply snuggles close by, it shows that she feels completely safe. Cats often seek out warm and comfortable places to sleep, but choosing your company isn't just a matter of comfort. It's also an expression of affection. For a cat to be near you while it sleeps means not only enjoying your presence, but also trusting you to protect it in its moment of greatest vulnerability. If a cat settles to sleep on your knee, chest, or even your head, it is not only seeking warmth, but also closeness to you. This is a symbol that you are a source of peace and tranquility for her. Even if she's just snuggling at arm's length, it's still a sign that she enjoys your company. Sometimes a cat may choose certain places that are closest to you, such as the corner of the bed, the chair next to you, or the spot at your feet. This is no accident. The cat wants to be part of your pack, even while you're resting. If you notice that your cat always finds a way to be close to you while you sleep, it should be taken as a compliment. You've become the kind of person she feels in perfect harmony with. Appreciate these moments. They strengthen your bond. If the cat decides to spend his resting time with you, it means that you have earned his absolute trust and love. Light kisses with a blink are one of the most tender and touching expressions of affection from a cat. When your pet looks directly into your eyes and slowly closes and opens them, it's not just an accident. Such a gesture means that the cat feels completely at ease around you and wants to show its affection. In the cat world, a direct stare can be perceived as a challenge or a sign of aggression. But if a cat lingers her gaze on you and then blinks slowly, it's a completely different message. She's saying, "I trust you. You're my friend." This gesture is sometimes called a cat kiss, and it is an expression of deep respect and security. Cats use this way of communicating, not only with humans, but also with each other. For example, a slow blink between two cats can be a sign of friendship and lack of threat. Your cat has carried this behavior into its interactions with you, showing that it sees you as part of its family. To respond to this display of affection, you can repeat the slow blink. Close your eyes slowly, hold them for a moment, and then open them slowly as well. This will be your reciprocal kiss, and the cat will likely understand your gesture. This interaction strengthens your emotional bond and demonstrates to your cat that you trust her too. Light kissing with a blink is a unique language that doesn't require words. If you notice this behavior in your cat, you can rest assured that she genuinely loves you and considers you her friend. When a cat rubs against you, not only is it showing affection, but it is also using its glands on its cheeks to leave its scent on you. This is a way of marking you as their human and expressing affection. This behavior indicates that the cat considers you part of her family and wants to strengthen your bond. Even if she only lightly touches you, this gesture conveys deep affection. Eighth sign. When a cat talks to you and makes a noise, it's another clear sign of affection and a desire to connect. Cats are generally not as prone to loud noises as dogs, but with humans, they often find ways to talk. Unlike other animals that use sounds solely to attract attention or signal danger, cats can make a variety of sounds specifically to communicate with you. When a cat makes a voice, it is expressing its wants, feelings, or needs. If a cat meows when she approaches you or greets you, it may be a sign that she is happy to see you and wants to interact. She may talk to you to request food, attention, play, or simply express her joy at your presence. Interestingly, each cat has a different vocal style. Some cats may be very talkative, others may be more reserved, but either way, each of these sounds carries elements of communication and affection. Soft bites. The gentle bites that a cat makes during play or petting are not aggression at all. On the contrary, it is their form of friendly interaction. Such love bites express affection and a playful mood. However, it is important to distinguish them from bites associated with irritation. If the bite is soft and accompanied by purring or playfulness, it's a good sign that your cat is feeling relaxed and comfortable. When a cat brings their toys or other items, it shows that they want to share something important with you. It could be their hunter instinct carried over into the home, or just a desire to please you. Some cats even bring unusual trophies, such as socks or pieces of paper, showing that they consider you part of their pack and want to share their joy with you. This gesture is especially touching and shows that the cat genuinely loves you. Each of these actions is a small but meaningful way your cat expresses affection. Pay attention to these gestures because behind them lies a deep emotional connection between you and your cat.